Good morning, church. A writer and teacher named Mary Ludy gave us this quote from Matthew: "The greatest among you shall be your servant. Whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted." And she goes on to tell a story. She says, many years ago, I spent a semester in Mexico City teaching at a Catholic girls' school. Periodically, our faculty attended training sessions hosted by the Jesuit School for Boys, among the most prestigious in the country. The food in their lunchroom was pretty good, too. We ate at tables with the boys, who were probably ambivalent about adult company, and yet they showed us their sweet respect. But what really stood out in that dining room was the service. I'd never been in a school lunchroom where student waiters served the food and filled your glass and cleared the plates, and they mixed it up jovially with the other kids as they worked, and yet they stayed on task, pleasant, attentive, and efficient. I wondered why they had to do this duty. Was it punishment, maybe for breaking the rules? Or were they earning maybe some extra credit? Or was it compulsory? Everyone had to take a turn, maybe. So I began chatting with them to find out what was going on. Gustavo told me he'd placed first in the annual book reading competition. Juan Pablo had just been named captain of the football team, and Paco had been elected class president just a week earlier. And Carlitos recently won the lead in the big school play, and Sammy had just recorded the highest GPA in the school. Wow, such high-achieving waiters. "Ah," said one of the other teachers to me, "now you get the point." I didn't, not at first. Then it dawned on me. Lunch duty was the prize for winning. Think of it as service is a reward. Now that's upside down the way the world thinks, but in that little corner of the kingdom, no one seemed to notice. Service was the status quo. Oh God, for a world where it's the status quo to be called into service and to be consistently a prize winner. Amen.